All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for the trade recap. So, as we were looking earlier, I actually did end up catching the 260 points. However, I did end up losing my second trade. We did have a slight form of a retracement. Right at the level I was thinking, yes. But then we see this candle wick happen and then this strong candle close. So honestly, if I were an actual trade, best choice would to have been to pull up to break even and see potentially what would happen. I would have been stopped out at break even. However, I wasn't in a real trade, so I just left it as this. And ended up getting stopped out right back here. Which is still fine because I still would be very high in profits this day. It seems to me that we might be breaking out bullish. I do not like that as much, but on the higher time frame, I can see why it would happen. We might want to retrace into levels around here and then pull back down into this 50% zone. Um, so yeah, I did end up catching the bottom of the move today. I could have targeted more, obviously, 306 points to 370 points, maybe even 400 points, because I do believe that we are going to break out, because I don't think we reverse off this level. If we do reverse off this level, cool, but I don't think it's very plausible yet. But yeah, so honestly, didn't take a bad trade today at all, I would say. I would say something I did have an issue with was the fact that at the very beginning of the day, I was getting a little impatient at these levels. I wanted to sweep these highs and then go bearish. And I was getting a little impatient. I almost took a trade, but then I thought about it. I would like to wait for a good position that I've been in. And I did also get a little scared at this candle just purely because of how strong it was right after um, seeing such a strong bullish move right out the gate. And to be honest, I think I did pretty well regardless. At the end of the day, I ended up winning the trade. I caught 208, 206 points actually. It was a little bit lower. It was at this high, I believe it was. 206 points. Could have caught another if I had taken this to here. I could have caught another 100 points basically, but I didn't. Ended up losing another 30 points, which is fine. Doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I do believe this could go higher here, depending on the next few candles. If we can break bearish here, then we might come down to like levels around the 0.27 and the 0.62 level down here. But to be honest, lunch hour is going to start within the next 30 minutes. So we might actually just consolidate, and then during PM hours, we might come down and close around down here, uh, leaving the next day to be a pretty decent bearish day. But yeah, I didn't get any Sunday setup in, so realistically, I don't really know, but I do kind of want to see bearish for most of this week, really, because we hit a fair value gap here. We see very strong bearish movement, and the 50% right here is an indication that price wants to pull into this level or lower so we can have a repricing on the higher time frame and then push higher, right? But yeah, that's basically it for the trade journal today. We will come back tomorrow, hopefully catch another 1500 on the day, and then come Thursday, because today's Tuesday, come Thursday, hopefully we can pass the accounts. Friday, hopefully we can get a little bit of a buffer zone. And then next week after that would be August, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Next week after that, yeah, is August. So hopefully the first week of August we can potentially secure a payout. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I will see everybody tomorrow in the trading day.